Welcome to another edition of The Wrap. I'm Adam Mertz of Wisconsin State Journal and madison.com here at Camp Randall Stadium. Today, Wisconsin whipped up on Penn State 45-7 to claim the Leaders Division title and a berth in next week's Big Ten championship game opposite Michigan State. As usual, Russell Wilson, Monty Ball did a lot of the damage for the Badgers offensively. Monty Ball had 4 touchdowns today, raised the season total of 34, 156 yards on top of that. Russell Wilson threw for 186 and 2 touchdowns and made a lot of moves with his feet, advancing the chains in the second quarter to lead to a very important touchdown for the Badgers. A lot of talk after the game about which one of these 2 dynamic performers deserves the Big Ten offensive MVP more. Let's go to the locker room and hear what the players have to say.
Man, that's a tough choice. I think it should be Cole Offensive Player of the Year. I know both of those guys were they talked about him in a Heisman a little bit at the beginning of the year, but I mean, it's no question what Monty Ball is doing is utterly amazing. And it's sad to know that, I mean, people rarely take notice of that. I mean, for a guy to score 30 touchdowns, you know, and to not even be recognized is I mean, whoever out there voting, they probably need their voting cards taken away from them, because, I mean, I don't know what else do you need.
I'd split it. I can't. I really can't. I understand it, and you know, I don't know if there's ever been co-offensive MVPs off the same team. I don't know if that's ever been done, but I don't know how you can give one without the other.
It's not my job to pick that, and I'm glad it's not my job to pick that. You know, I think you know, there's a couple guys on our team that did a phenomenal job, and a couple guys throughout the rest of the conference that did a good job. So I'm happy it's not my choice.
These 2 really are, in my opinion, probably, and of course I'm biased, and I understand it, and I should be, 2 of the most complete players at their respective positions that I've ever seen play the game.
I'd say you know, we're both playmakers. We both practice extremely hard, and really don't take anything for granted. Make sure that the teammates can count on us, and that we're able to get the job done.
Every time that we pretty much got a turnover, we capitalized on that for the most part, and I think that's how we did so well tonight.
Well, that's a big part of our formula. I think at Wisconsin we have a formula for success that really doesn't deviate. To have the kids win at the level that we have over the last 4 or 5 years, it's because we stick to a plan. And one of those things is to capitalize off. It's one thing to get a turnover, but you need to capitalize on it, and that's what our offense has been able to do.
And now it's time for our game ball, which we'll hand to Monty Ball. The junior running back did it all again today. It may have been his final game at Camp Randall Stadium. He acknowledged afterward he will weigh a jump to the NFL afterwards, but did say that if this was the way to go out, it was great. If not, he'll be glad to come back for his senior season. Stick with us all week as we preview the Big Ten title game on madison.com.